Getting set for race number 10 from Redshores in Charlottetown tonight. So the horses swing in behind the Metro Home Building Center starting gate. Let's go back upstairs to Vance Cameron for the call.
Oh, we're blessed here in Charlottetown, Peter, with some just excellent racehorses. Here's another good group of a half a dozen of them lining up here in the 10th. Century Invictus, Popularity, First Glance, Blue Monk, Rose Run Quest, St. Lad's Skip, here they come. And there they go, up and pacing Rose Run Quest towards the rail. Century Invictus, Blue Monk in between horses, and the fourth one to the turn, Popularity. Away fifth is First Class. The early trailer is St. Lad's Skip. They're over to the eighth pole, and the Blue Knight Hughes with Century Invictus are the leaders going up the back stretch. Racing from second is Popularity. Blue Monk dropped in third. First Class races from fourth. Then it's Rose Run Quest in fifth, trailing the field. That is St. Lad's Skip. They're arriving at the opening station. Century Invictus, the fraction setter. Second, Popularity around the turn in third. That is Blue Monk, the quarter mile in 30 and 3. Back into fourth is First Glance, racing from fifth. That is Rose Run Quest. Then the trailer is St. Lad's Skip, still in straight alignment as they approach the opening half mile, led by Century Invictus. Racing second is Popularity. Third up the rail, Blue Monk. There goes First Glance rushing on the outside. Rose Run Quest is tipping out from fifth. Trailing the field to the outside goes St. Lad's Skip, the half mile in 1:02 and 2. In the blink of an eye, First Glance from fourth to first as they arrive at the 5-8, clearing by 2 for Dowling. Century Invictus is second. Third up the rail, Popularity. Rose Run Quest is hanging on the outside. Fourth at the rail. Fifth is Blue Monk trailing the field. St. Lad's Skip. They arrive at 3/4. First Glance opening up a clear 2. 3/4 and 1. 31 and 2. 29 seconds flat in the third quarter with an eighth of a mile left to go. First Glance clear on the lead. Second is Century Invictus. Popularity is third. Down the stretch they come. And First Glance by open lengths in line to David Dowling. Second is Century Invictus. Blue Monk rallies up to be third. The mile went 2 minutes. 1/5.
Okay, here's the slow-mo for race number 10 from Red Shores in Charlottetown tonight. Brought to you by Universum Media here tonight. Century Invictus wanted the lead here tonight for Jason Hughes at 30 and 3 here tonight. Popularity was sitting 2. Blue Monk was third at that point, 1:02 and 2. And then the first up attack from First Glance as he cleared up the backside, 1:31 and 2. We talked about him in the pre-race. He'd been excellent to start the spring meet, and boy, was he good tonight when David moved him. He just went right by them all to the front. As we say, cleared 3/4, 1:31 and 2. Separation down the lane. He's home and a winner here tonight. 2 minutes flat for First Glance, who's been excellent since the start of the meet. Century Invictus will finish second. It looks like Blue Monk rallies up for third. First Glance and Dowling in the winner's circle next.
Now returning in the 10th race, First Glance pacing Roan Gelding 5, but thinking out loud from the Whitefish Falls Dam. White Glance, owned by Jennifer Doyle and Danny Bird of Vernon Bridge, bred by Dwight Benson of Harriston, Ontario. Jennifer Doyle does the training. David Dowling's in the driver's seat. This horse come a remarkable, and I read a remarkable back half tonight of 57 and 3 to win in 2 minutes and 1/5. First Glance in the 10th.